Once upon a time, in a faraway land, a young prince lived in a shining castle. Although he had everything his heart desired, the prince was spoiled, selfish, and unkind. But then, one winter's night, an old beggar woman came to the castle and offered him a single rose in return for shelter from the bitter cold. Repulsed by her haggard appearance, the prince sneered at the gift and turned the old woman away. But she warned him not to be deceived by appearances, for beauty is found within. And when he dismissed her again, the old woman's ugliness melted away to reveal a beautiful enchantress. The prince tried to apologize, but it was too late, for she had seen that there was no love in his heart. As punishment, she transformed him into a hideous beast and placed a powerful spell on the castle and all who lived there. Ashamed of his monstrous form, the beast concealed himself inside his castle with a magic mirror as his only window to the outside world. The rose she had offered was truly an enchanted rose which would bloom for many years. If he could learn to love another and earn their love in return by the time the last petal fell, then the spell would be broken. If not, he would be doomed to remain a beast for all time. As the years passed, he fell into despair and lost all hope. For who could ever learn to love a beast?
Little town, it's a quiet village. Every day, like the one before. Little town, full of little people, waking up to say Bonjour! Bonjour! There goes the baker with his tray like always. The same old bread and rolls to sell. Every morning just the same, since the morning that we came to this poor provincial town.
Morning, Belle.
Morning, monsieur.
Where are you off to?
The bookshop? I just finished the most wonderful story about a beanstalk and an ogre and
That's nice. Read the baguettes. Hurry up!
Look, there she goes, that girl is strange, no question. Dazed and distracted, can't you tell?
Never part of any crowd.
Cause her head's up on some cloud.
No denying she's a funny girl, that Belle.
That's too expensive. Must be more than this provincial life. Oh, Belle. Good morning. I've come to return the book I borrowed.
Finished already?
I couldn't put it down. Have you got anything new?
Not since yesterday.
Oh, that's okay. I'll borrow that one.
This one? You've already read it twice.
Well, it's my favorite. Far-off places, daring sword fights, magic spells, a prince in disguise.
If you like it all that much, it's yours.
But sir,
I insist.
well, thank you. Thank you very much.
There she goes, that girl is so peculiar. I wonder if she's feeling well. With a dreamy far-off look,
And her nose stuck in a book.
what a puzzle to the rest of us as well.
Oh, isn't this amazing? It's my favorite part because you'll see. Here's where she meets Prince Charming, but she won't discover that it's him till chapter 3. Now it's no wonder that her name means beauty. Her looks have got no parallel.
Behind that facade, I'm afraid she's rather odd.
She's nothing like the rest of us. She's different from the rest of us as well. I
miss a single shot, Gaston. You're the greatest hunter in the whole world.
I know!
No beast alive stands a chance against you, and no girl for that matter.
It's true, LeFou, and I've got my eyes set on that one.
The inventor's daughter.
That's the one, the girl I'm going to marry.
But she's...
The most beautiful girl in town.
I know.
And that makes her the best. And don't I deserve the best?
Of course you do.
Right from the moment when I met her, saw her, I said she's gorgeous and I fell. For in town there's only she who is beautiful as me. So I'm making plans to woo and marry Belle.
Look there, he goes, isn't he dreamy? Monsieur Gaston, oh he's so cute! Be still, my heart, I'm hardly breathing. He's such a tall, dark, stallion, handsome brute.
Pardon, excuse me, please let me through.
There must be more than this provincial life.
Look there she goes, that girl is strange but special, a most peculiar mademoiselle. It's a pity and a sin, she doesn't quite fit in. She really is a funny girl, a beauty but a funny girl. She really is a funny girl.
Hello, Belle.
Bonjour, Gaston. Excuse me. Gaston, may I have my book, please?
How do you read this? There's no pictures.
Well, some people use their imagination.
Belle, it's time you got your head out of those books and started paying attention to the more, important things in life.
Like you.
Exactly! The whole town's talking about it. It's not right for a girl to read. Soon she starts getting ideas and thinking.
Gaston, you are positively primeval.
Why, thank you, Belle. What do you say we go down to the tavern and take a look at my trophies?
What do you say? We don't.
Oh, come on, Belle. I think I know how you feel about me.
You can't even imagine. Gaston, please, I have to get inside to help my father.
That crazy old fool? He needs all the help he can get.
Don't talk about my father that way.
Yeah, don't talk about her father that way.
Ow! My father's not crazy. He's a genius. Papa!
Yeah, some genius.
Well, what's a genius? Ow!
Now, LeFou, listen. I want you to go into the deepest, darkest depths of the woods and find me the healthiest deer you can find.
Not the woods. Anything but the woods. You know I hate the woods.
Just find me a deer for my wedding feast.
But I hate the woods. It's dark and spooky and there's bugs and spiders.
Papa, are you all right?
Oh, I'm fine. But I can't for the life of me figure out why that happened. Oh, if this isn't the stubbornest piece of... No!
Papa!
Oh, I'm about ready to give up on this hunk of junk.
Oh, you always say that.
I mean it this time. I'll never get this boneheaded contraption to work.
Yes, you will. And you'll win first prize at the fair tomorrow. And become a world-famous inventor.
You really think so?
You know I do. I always have.
Well, we better get cracking. This thing's not going to fix itself. Now, where did I put the dog-legged clencher?
Oh, Papa.
So, tell me, did you have a good time in town today?
I got a new book.
Oh, you do love those books.
Well, they take me away to wonderful places where there's adventure and mystery, romance, and happy endings. Papa, if I ask you something, will you answer me honestly?
Don't I always?
Do you think I'm odd?
My daughter? Odd? Where would you get an idea like that?
I don't know. It's just, well, people talk.
Well, they talk about me too. No, I'm not odd nor you. No family ever saner, except one uncle who, well, maybe let that pass. In all you say or do, you couldn't make it plainer. You are your mother's daughter, therefore you are class.
So I should just accept I'm simply not like them.
They are the commoners. Can take my word. You are unique, creme. Creme. No matter what you do, I'm on your side. And if my point of view is somewhat misty-eyed, there's nothing clearer in my life than what I wish and feel for you. And that's a lot. No matter what.
No matter what they say, you make me proud. I love the funny way you stand out from the crowd.
It's my invention shows the world out there one day just what we've got. No
matter what.
Now some may say I'll just exaggerate.
That every daughter's great.
You are.
And every daughter tends to say her father's tops.
She pulls out all the stops to praise him,
And
quite rightly. No matter what the pain, we've come this far. I pray that you remain exactly as you are. This really is a case of father knowing best,
And daughter too.
you're never strange.
Don't ever change.
You're all I've got, no matter what. Now, what do you say we fix this thing?
All right.
Okay, you pump the engine. All right, stand back. Okay. Here we go.
It worked.
It does? Oh, it does!
You did it. You really did it. Oh, Papa, you'll win first prize at the fair tomorrow. I just know you will.
Oh, maybe I will at that.
I almost forgot. I made you a scarf for good luck.
Oh, now I know, Owen. Oh, and then when I get back, we'll get out of this town and travel to all those places you've read about in your books. Well, I'm off.
Oh, bye, Papa.
Bye-bye, Belle.
Be careful.
Nearly mine. It's quite my best invention. So simple yet complex, so massive yet so small. This triumph of design will be my old age pension. That is provided I can find the fair at all. I must have missed a sign. I should have paid attention. Drat! That's not a gal, and not a mating call.
Help! 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 Someone help me! Let me in! Let me in! Hello? Hello?
Well, now you've done it. I told you not to let him in.
We could not leave him for the wolves.
Is anyone home?
If you keep quiet, maybe he'll go away.
Is somebody there?
Not a word, Lumiere, not one word.
I don't mean to intrude. It's just I've lost my way in the woods and I need a place to stay for the night.
Oh, poor fellow. Cogsworth, have they out? Monsieur, you are welcome here.
Hey, now I heard that, and I will beg you to step out right where I can see you.
Hello!
Ah!
And goodbye.
Wait. You're a clock. And you're talking?
Astonishing, isn't it? And quite inexplicable. Goodbye.
Cogsworth, I am surprised at you. Where are your manners?
We've got to get him out of here before the master finds out.
Oh, this is incredible. How is this accomplished?
Really, so would you just... Really, sir? Do you mind?
Well, I'm stumped. Maybe it's some kind of newfangled scientific gadget.
I, sir, am not a gadget.
I beg your pardon. I don't mean to be rude. It's just, well, I've never seen a
Bless you.
Monsieur, you are chilled to the bone. Come, warm yourself by the fire.
No, Lumiere, I forbid it. As head of this household, I demand you stop right there. Oh, no, not the master's chair. I'm not seeing this.
Ooh la la! What have we here? Do my eyes deceive me? Or is this a man? It's been so long since I've seen a real man. No offense, Lumiere. Bonjour, monsieur. Mind if I sit here?
Oh, hello.
All right, this has gone far enough. I'm in charge, Ren.
Coming through. How would you like a nice spot of tea, sir? It'll warm you
yes,
right up in no
please.
time.
No tea. He'll be here all night. No tea.
There you are.
Oh, thank you. This is just what I need.
I think I scared her, Mama.
Hey there, little fella. What's your name?
Chip.
Figures.
Care for a blanket, monsieur? I just love older men.
Bibbit, you are always trying to make me jealous. Well, it will not work this time.
Me? What about you with Simone?
Pierre.
Michelle?
Jacques.
Veronique?
Lumiere, listen to me. We have got to get him out of here. Do you have any idea what the master will do if he found out we let the stranger in?
Calm yourself, Cogsworth. The master will never have to know. As I was saying, he was bound to find out sooner or later.
Should we hide, Mama?
Oh, no, remain calm. There is absolutely no reason to panic.
Lumiere's right. There is absolutely no reason to panic. May I borrow this?
There's a stranger here.
Oh, master! Allow me to explain. The gentleman was set upon by wolves.
Who let him in?
Master, may I take this opportunity to say I was against it from the start?
Who dared to disobey me? You have all betrayed me. Who are you?
Maurice?
What are you doing in my castle?
I lost my way in the woods.
You're not welcome here.
That's okay. I'll just be on my way.
It's hideous, isn't it?
No, I wasn't talking.
You've come to stare at the beast, haven't you?
No, I simply need a place to stay.
I'll give you a place to stay.
It's so. Girls, please. I'm just getting married. Don't tell me a little thing like that's going to change how you feel about me.
Oh, no.
No, never.
And we'll still have a little rendezvous, won't we?
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Always.
Good. Well, if we're going to have a wedding, I better go propose to the bride. Run along now, girls. Hello? Belle? Anybody home? Hello.
Gaston, what a pleasant surprise.
Isn't it though? Aren't I just full of surprises? For you, mademoiselle.
A miniature portrait of you? You shouldn't have.
Don't mention it. Belle, there's not a girl in town who wouldn't love to be in your shoes. Today's the day I make your dreams come true.
What could you possibly know about my dreams, Gaston?
Plenty. You've been dreaming just one dream nearly all your life. Hoping, scheming, just one theme. Will you be a wife? Will you be some He-Man's property? Good news, that He-Man's me. This equation, girl plus man, doesn't help just you. On occasion, women can have their uses too, mainly to extend the family tree. Pumpkin, extend with me. You'll be raising sons galore.
Inconceivable.
Each built 6'4".
Unbelievable.
Each one stuffed with every Gaston gene.
I'm not hearing this.
Keeping house with pride.
Just incredible.
Each day gratified.
So unwettable.
That you are part of this idyllic scene. Belle, picture this. Our rustic hunting lodge. My latest kill, roasting over the fire. While my little wife massages my feet. And the kids play with the dogs. Oh, we'll have 6 or 7 of them.
Dogs?
No, Belle. Strapping young boys like me.
Imagine that.
I can see that we will share all that love implies. We shall be the perfect pair, rather like my thighs. You are face to face with destiny. All roads lead to the best things in life. All's well that ends with me. Escape me, there's no way. Certain as do-re, Belle, when you marry. So, Belle, what's it going to be? Is it yes, or is it... Oh, yes.
I don't deserve you.
Who does? Me!
For asking.
So, how did it go?
Oh, you know, Belle. Always playing hard to get.
She turned you down?
For now. But I'll make Belle my wife. Make no mistake about that.
Gee, if she turned him down, then maybe I still have a chance.
Oh, no.
Oh,
No.
He's mine! He's mine!
Is he gone? Oh, can you imagine? He asked me to marry him. Me, the wife of that boorish, brainless Madame Gaston. Can't you just see it?
Madame Gaston, his little wife.
Oh, no, sir, not me. I guarantee it. I want much more than this provincial life. I want adventure in the great wide somewhere. I want it more than I can might be grand to have someone understand. I want so much more than they've got planned.
Hey, Val. Have you seen Gaston?
You just missed him. Wait a minute. Where did you get that scarf?
This? In the woods. Pretty nice, huh?
This belongs to my father.
Yeah? Well, finder's keepers.
LeFou, I want you to think hard and tell me exactly where you found that.
No.
Think!
In the woods.
Harder!
Near the crossroads, okay?
Then he must still be out there somewhere. LeFou, you have to take me back.
Not the woods again.
Don't you see? Something must have happened. You have to take me back.
Not on your life!
Then I'll find him myself.
Couldn't keep quiet, could we? Just had to invite him to stay, didn't we? Serve him tea, sit in the master's chair.
I was trying to be hospitable.
Rubbish.
Can you blame me for trying to maintain what is left of our humanity? Look at us. Look at you.
What about me?
You were always insufferable, but every day you become a little more inflexible, a little more tightly wound, a little more ticked off.
Ah, please, spare me with the stupid puns.
At least we are not as far gone as some of the others. You saw what happened to Michelle.
She was always too vain about her looks. That's exactly what she's become.
A vanity.
Little drawers, mirror, the works.
And poor Jean-Claude.
Who?
Jean-Claude, you remember him? Not too bright, dumb as
A brick.
the whole wall.
Jean-Claude's a brick wall.
That is him in the kitchen behind the stove. And you remember Guillaume, the houseboy?
That mealy-mouthed little bootlicker. I've never liked him. He's always groveling at the master's feet.
He's a doormat.
Perfect.
It's happening faster with some of the others, but we are not far behind. Slowly but surely, as every day passes, we will gradually become things.
But why did we have to get dragged into this whole spell business? It's not like we threw that poor old beggar woman out on her ear.
No, but are we not responsible too? For helping to make him the way he is?
I suppose so.
All I know is I will eventually melt away into nothing.
I only hope there is something left of me if the master ever breaks the spell.
Hold on, old man. We've got to hold on.
Hello? Is anyone here? Hello?
It is a girl.
Yes, I can see it's a girl. It's a girl!
Yeah!
And now, Lumiere, let me do all of the talking.
Mademoiselle!
As head of this household, I should do most of the talking.
Sherry!
A word, just a word, that's all I'm asking for.
Mama, you're not gonna believe what I saw. Not in a million thousand years, not in a trillion million thousand years.
Yes, dear.
No, really, it's the greatest thing. It's the thing that everybody's been waiting for since I don't know when.
All righty, Chip, what is it?
There's a girl in the castle.
Oh, bless my soul, wouldn't that be lovely?
But there is. I saw her.
Now, Chip, I'll not have you making up wild stories, getting anyone's hopes up for no reason.
Mrs. Potts, did you hear? There is a girl in the castle.
See, I told ya. And she's real pretty too.
Well, I don't know about that.
The girl we have been waiting for! She has come to break the spell!
Wait a minute, let's not be hasty.
Isn't it wonderful after all these years? Oh, happy, happy day!
Stop it, stop that!
We should tell the others, no?
Yes, I mean, wait a minute.
Is anyone here, please? I'm looking for my father.
Belle, is that you?
Papa?
How did you find me?
Your hands are like ice. We have to get you out of here.
Belle, you must leave this place.
Who's done this to you?
There's no time to explain. You must go now.
I won't leave you here. Wait. Is someone there? I know someone's there. Who are you?
The master of this castle.
Then you're the one who's responsible for this. Release my father at once.
I am the master of this castle. I do not take orders from anyone. Throw her out.
No, wait. Please, forgive me. Please, can't you see he's not well?
Then he should not have trespassed here.
But he's an old man. He could die.
He came into my home uninvited, and now he'll suffer the consequences.
Please, I'll do anything.
Belle!
There's nothing you can do.
Take me instead.
No!
What did you say?
Take me instead.
Belle, you don't know what you're doing.
You would do that for him? You would take his place?
If I did, would you let him go?
Yes, but you must promise to stay here forever.
No!
Forever?
Forever, or he dies in the dungeon.
That's not fair. Wait. Come into the light.
Make your choice.
Belle, listen to me. I'm old. I've lived my life.
You have my word.
Done.
No, please! Spare my daughter!
No, wait, not yet!
No, let her go! Let her go! Belle!
Take him to the
Belle!
crossroads.
Master! Master, please! Since the girl is going to be with us for quite some time, you might want to offer her a more comfortable room.
I didn't get to say goodbye.
What?
I'll never see him again. And I didn't even get to say goodbye.
I'll show you to your room.
My room? But I thought...
Do you want to stay in that dungeon?
No.
Then follow. You follow me. You like. Except for the West Wing.
Why? What's in the West?
It's forbidden. You are never to set foot there. Do you understand? Do you understand?
Yes.
This is your room. I hope you'll find yourself comfortable. If you need anything, my servants will attend to you. And one last thing, you will join me for dinner. That is not a request.
Yes, I made the choice. For Papa, I will stay. But I don't deserve to lose my freedom in this way, you monster! If you think that what you've done is right, well then, you're a fool. Think again. Is this home? Is this where I should learn to be happy? Never dreamed that a home could be dark and cold. I was told every day in my childhood, even when we grow old, home should be where the heart is. Never were words so true. My heart's far, far away. Home is too. What I'd give to return to the life that I knew lately, and to think I complained of that dull provincial town. Is this home? Am I here for a day or forever? Shut away from the world until who knows when. Oh, but then, as my life has been altered once, it can change again. Build higher walls around me, change every lock and key. Nothing lasts, nothing holds all of me. My heart's far, far away, home and free. is it?
Mrs. Potts, dear. I thought you might like some tea.
Come in.
Nothing like a nice spot of tea to make the words seem a bit brighter.
But you're...
Mrs. Potts, dear. Pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Careful, darling!
Who are you?
Madame de la Grande Bouche. Perhaps you've heard of me.
Sorry.
You see, they've forgotten all about me. One can be, and I quote, the toast of Europe, the brightest star to ever grace the stage, but fall under one little
Wait, this is impossible.
I know it is, but here we are. Well now, what shall we dress you in for dinner? This is nice, but how would you like to borrow one of my gowns? Let's see what I've got in my drawers. Here it is. Did you know I wore this the night I performed at the Royal Opera? The king himself was there. But of course, I wouldn't have a prayer of fitting into it now. Take it.
That's very kind, but I'm not going to dinner.
Don't be silly. You heard what the master said. Of course you are.
He may be your master, but he isn't mine. Oh, I'm sorry. This is just happening so fast.
That was a very brave thing you did, my dear.
We all think so.
I'm going to miss my papa so much.
Cheer up, child. I know things may seem bleak right now, but we're here to see you through. I hope that we'll be friends, though I don't know you well. If anyone can make the most of living here, then Belle, it's you. And who knows, you may find home here too.
Who does she think she is? That girl has messed with the wrong man.
Darn right!
Nobody says no to Gaston. Disgraced, rejected, publicly humiliated. It's more than I can bear.
More beer?
What for? Nothing helps. I'm disgraced.
Who, you? Never! Gaston, you've got to pull yourself together. Gosh, it disturbs me to see you, Gaston, looking so down in the dumps. Ugh. Every guy here like to be you, Gaston, even when taking your lumps. There's no man in town as admired as you. You're everyone's favorite guy. Everyone's awed and inspired by you. And it's not very hard to see why. Ow! No one's slick as Gaston. No one's quick as Gaston. No one's neck's as incredibly thick as Gaston's. There's no man in town half as manly. Perfect, a pure paragon. You can ask any Tom, Dick, or Stanley, and they'll tell you whose team they'd prefer to be on. No one's
Thin like Gaston, a kingpin like Gaston.
No one's got a swell cleft in his chin like Gaston.
As a specimen, yes, I'm intimidating.
My Lord and Gaston,
Give five.
hooray! Hey, Gaston is the best and the rest is all crap.
Ow!
No one fights like Gaston, nothing like Gaston. A wrestling match, nobody fights like Gaston.
There's no one as funny as mommy.
As you see, I've got biceps to spare.
Not a bit of them scraggly or scrawny.
That's right, and every last inch of me's covered in hair.
One hits like Gaston, and two hits like Gaston. Gaston.
In a spitting match, nobody spits like Gaston.
I'm especially good at expectorating. Tui.
10 points for Gaston.
When I was a lad, I ate 4 dozen eggs every morning to help me get large. And now that I'm grown, I eat 5 dozen eggs, so I'm roughly the size of a bird. Girls, please! There is enough of me for all.
Shoots like Gaston, makes no shoots like Gaston. Jumping around wearing boots like Gaston.
I use antlers in all of my decorating.
My, what a guy! What a guy! Gaston! Hey!
Help! Help! Oh, someone help me! Please! Help! Maurice? Oh, please! I need your help! Oh, he's got her! He's got her locked in a dungeon! Oh, Belle, we must go at once! Not a minute to lose! Whoa there, old man. Who's got Belle locked in a dungeon? A beast! A horrible, monstrous beast! Was it a big beast? Huge! Yes! Yes! Oh my god, yes. Hideously ugly!
Sharp cruel pain!
Yes! Yes! Now will you help me? Will you help me? Alright, old man. We'll help you out. Oh, thank you! Thank you! Alright! I'll go back there myself!
Crazy old Maurice. He's always good for a laugh.
Crazy old Maurice. Crazy old Maurice! LeFou, I'm afraid I've been thinking.
A dangerous pastime.
I know.
Ow.
But that wacky old coot is Belle's father, and his sanity's only so-so. See, the wheels in my head have been turning since I looked at that crazy old man. See, I promised myself I'd be married to Belle, and right now I'm evolving a plan. If I,
Yes.
then we. No,
Guess.
Now I get it. Let's go.
No one plots like Gaston, takes cheap shots like Gaston.
Plans persecute harmless crackpots like Gaston.
See, I'm endlessly, wildly resourceful.
As down into the depths you descend. Bow!
I won't even be mildly remorseful.
Just as long as you get what you want in the end.
Who has brains like Gaston?
Entertains like Gaston.
Who can make up these endless refrains like Gaston?
And his marriage we
soon will be celebrating. My, what a guy, Gaston!
Well, what is it?
Is dinner ready, Mrs. Potts?
Oh, just about. I haven't the foggiest idea what she likes to eat, so I cooked up everything in the kitchen.
Good, good. Well, don't just stand there gaping. Get back to work.
You tell him.
I can't.
Tell me what?
Now, don't get upset. But you've got something on your back.
What on earth are you talking about? Oh, what is that?
It appears to be a winding handle of sorts.
Well, get it off me.
It won't come off.
What do you mean it won't come off? It wasn't there last night when I went to bed. Where did it come from? Why is this happening to me?
Oh, it's the spell, I'm afraid.
Just try to relax.
Relax. Relax? How can I relax with this appendage on my back? Is there no dignity left for me? And what's going to go next? My mind!
Just try to calm down.
I'm frightened, Lumiere.
I know, my friend, but you are not alone.
We're all in this together.
It's time for dinner. Where is she?
I'll go check on her. It won't be a minute.
I told her to come down. What's taking so long?
Oh, well, try to be patient, sir. The girl lost her freedom and her father all in one day.
Master, have you thought that perhaps this girl could be the one to break the spell?
Of course I have.
Good.
I'm not a fool.
Good. So you fall in love with her, and she falls in love with you, and poof! The spell is broken. We are human again by midnight.
It's not that easy, Lumiere. These things take time.
But we don't have time. The rose has already begun to wilt.
It's no use. She's so beautiful, and I'm... But look at me.
He has a point.
Sir, you have to help us see past all that.
I don't know how.
Well, you could start by trying to act like a gentleman. Stand up straight. Act like a gentleman.
Impress her with your repel wit.
But be gentle.
Shower her with compliments.
But sincere. And above all,
What?
you must control your temper.
Well,
What?
where is she?
Who? Ah, yes, the girl. Well, actually, she's in the process of circumstances being what they are. She's not coming. She's not coming.
What did you say?
She's not coming.
We'll see about that.
Ah, your lordship, your grace, your eminence, let's not be hasty.
Stay where you are. Lumiere, stand aside. I thought I told you to come to dinner.
I'm not hungry.
I am the master of this castle, and I am telling you to come to dinner.
And I'm telling you, I'm not hungry.
You're hungry when I say you're hungry.
Don't be ridiculous.
What did you say?
You can't go around ordering people to be hungry. It doesn't work like that.
I can.
Besides, it's rude.
Oh, rude is it? Then how about this? If you don't come to dinner, I'll drag you by the hair!
That may not be the best way to win the girl's affections.
Please, attempt to be a gentleman.
But why is she being so difficult? Why are you being so difficult?
Why are you being such a bully?
Because I want you to come to dinner.
So you admit you're being a bully.
Oh,
Deep breaths, Master. Deep breaths.
I'll give her one last chance. Would you be so kind as to join me for dinner? Please.
No, thank you.
Fine. Then starve!
Oh, Master,
She doesn't eat with me. She doesn't eat at all.
Oh, what were we thinking? We will never be human again.
So it appears.
Well, what would you two have us do? Sit around and do nothing. I can't give up until I hear my little boy's laughter as he runs down these halls again.
Quite right, Mrs. Potts. We mustn't give up on there's still a chance. Lumiere, stand watch by the door, and if there's the slightest change, inform me at once.
Oui, mon capitaine.
I ask nicely, but she refuses. What does she want me to do? Beg? Show me the girl.
But underneath all that matted fur, he's not such a bad fellow. Why don't you give him a chance?
Why should I? Did he give my father a chance?
Well, no. But once you get to know
I
him...
don't want to get to know him. I don't want anything to do with him.
I'm only fooling myself. She'll never see me as anything but a monster. How long must this go on? This cruel trick of fate. I simply made one careless wrong decision, and then that witch was gone and left me in this state, an object of revulsion and derision, hated. Is there no one who can show me how to win the world's forgiveness? No! What did they say? Shower her with compliments. Impress her with your wit. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentle man.
Lumiere?
Veronique.
Lumiere!
Oh, Babette, come here, my little... It's my hands, isn't it? You do not love me anymore. Oh, this horrible spell. Oh, chérie, you cut me to the wick. You really think a little thing like that could ever change my feelings for you? Now you really tickle my fancy.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Oh, no. I have been burnt by you before.
Actually, madame, I am a little hungry.
I'll ring for Mrs. Potts and sing you an aria.
That's
while we
okay.
wait.
That's okay. I'll go myself.
But what about the master? He's really not going to like this.
I know.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear.
I like this girl. I like her spunk.
Well, if you ask me, she was being a bit stubborn. After all, he did say please.
You know, that might have been the first time I ever heard him use that word.
I believe you're right.
See, she's already starting to have a good impression on him. Oh, hello, dearie. Nice to see you out and about.
I am Cogsworth, head of the household.
Cogsworth, the girl, she is gone. I swear my eyes never Enchanté, mademoiselle.
Oh, and this is Lumiere. Stop that. If there is anything we could do to make your stay more comfortable.
I'm a little hungry.
Well, accept that.
Cogsworth.
Well, you heard what the master said.
Oh, pish posh. I'm about to let a poor child go hungry.
Fine. Glass of water, crust of bread, and then...
I am surprised at you. This girl is not our prisoner. She is our guest. We must make her feel welcome here.
All right, dinner. But keep it down. If the master finds out, it'll be our next.
Of course, but what is dinner without a little music?
Music?
Ma chère mademoiselle, it is with deepest pride and greatest pleasure that we welcome you here tonight. And now we invite you to relax. Let us pull up a chair as the dining room proudly presents your dinner. Be our guest, be our guest. Put our service to the test. Tie a napkin around your neck, chérie, and we'll provide the rest. Soup du jour, hot hors d'oeuvres, we only live to serve. Try the great stuff. Don't believe me? Ask the dishes. They can sing, they can dance. After all, miss, this is France, and the dinner here is never second best. Go
Go on, unfold your menu, take a glance, and then you'll be our guest. We our guest, be our guest. Beef ragout, cheese soufflé, pie and pudding en flambe. We'll prepare and serve with flair a culinary cabaret. You're alone and you're scared, but the banquet's all prepared. No one's gloomy or complaining while the flatware's entertaining. I do tricks with my fellow candlesticks, and it's all in perfect taste that you can bet. Come on and lift your glass, you've won your own free pass to be our guest. If you're stressed, it's fine dining we suggest. Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest. Be our guest, get your worries off your chest. Let us table your entree, we let our egg, we suggest. Try the bread, try the soup, when the croutons lift in loop. It's a treat for any diner, don't believe me, as a China.
Singing pork, dancing veal, what an entertaining meal.
How could anyone be gloomy or depressed? We'll make you shout on board and send us out for more. So be our guest, be our guest, be our guest.
Well, I'll be blessed. Wise men poured and thank the Lord. I'll have the napkins freshly pressed. With dessert, you want tea? And my dear, that's fine with me. While the cups do their soft shooing, I'll be bubbling, I'll be brewing, I'll be warm, I'll be hot. Heaven sakes, there's that spot. Clean it up, we want the company impressed. We've got a lot to do. Is it one lump or two? Well, you are guest. She's our guest. She's our guest. Be our guest. Be our guest. Be our guest. Life is so unnerving for a servant who's not serving. He's not whole without a soul to wait upon. Ah, those good old days when we were useful. Suddenly, those good old days are gone. 10 years we've been rusting, needing so much more than dusting, needing exercise, the chance to use our skill. Most days we just lay around the castle. Flabby, fat, and lazy, you walked in and oops-a-daisy.
Lumiere, this time you've gone too far. This is shameless. Shameless!
is your request? It's been years since we've had anybody here, and we're obsessed with your ear, with your ears. Yes, indeed, we aim to please. While the candlelight's still glowing, let us tell you we'll keep going.
No, not the kick line!
One by one, till you shout, enough, I'm done! And we'll sing you up to sleep as you done. And then you'll put your feet up, but now let's see to be our guest. Be our guest, be our guest, please be our guest.
Look at the time. Off to bed, off to bed.
I couldn't possibly go to bed now. It's my first time in the Enchanted Castle.
Enchanted? Who said anything about the castle being enchanted? It wasn't you, was it?
I figured it out myself. I'd like to take a look around if that's all right.
Oh, perhaps you would like a tour.
I'm not sure that's such a good idea. We can't have you-know-who go poking around you-know-where, if you know what I mean.
Perhaps you'd like to take me? I'm sure you know everything there is to know about the castle.
Well, actually, I do. May I draw your attention to our hand-painted ceilings, complete with cherubs frolicking in delight amidst the nymphs and centaurs?
Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. This'll be good. Oh, Belle. Belle?
Oh, well, now will you note the unusual inverted archways? You will see that this is yet another example of the late neoclassic Baroque period. And as I always say, if it's not Baroque, don't fix it. Love that one. May I draw your attention to our flying buttresses above the aviary?
Oh, Lumiere, it's all so beautiful. I had no idea. If only he weren't here. Come.
Act like a gentleman. I am nothing but a fool.
And thanks to some quick thinking on my part, the disaster was averted. And that was the last time a stone of this weight was quarried in this area.
What's up there?
Nothing. Nothing at all of any interest in the West Wing.
So that's the West Wing.
Nice going.
I wonder what he's hiding up there.
Oh, hiding. What an idea. Hiding.
Then it wouldn't be forbidden, would it?
Perhaps, mademoiselle, you would like to see something different. Over here, we have exquisite tapestries dating all the way back to Aloysius the Pretentious.
Maybe later.
Oh, perhaps you would like to see the gardens or the library.
You have a library?
With books.
Yes! Scads of books, mountains of books, forests of books, cloudbursts of books.
Books with pictures, books with words.
More words than you could ever read in a lifetime.
Books on every subject by every author who ever set pen to paper.
Don't touch that!
I'm sorry!
What are you doing? I told you never to come here!
I know!
Do you know what you could have done? Get out!
No,
You had no right to be here! No right! Oh.
Don't touch
no.
me!
No, I...
Promise or no promise, I won't stay here!
No! No, you don't understand! I didn't mean to frighten you! I didn't mean to hurt you! There's so little left of me. So little left. And in my twisted face, there's not the slightest trace of anything that even hints at kindness. And from my tortured shape, no comfort, no escape. I see, but deep within is utter blindness, hopeless. As my dream dies, as the time flies, love a lost illusion, helpless, unforgiven, cold and driven to a sad conclusion. No beauty could move me, no goodness improve me, no power on earth if I can't love her. No passion could reach me, no lesson could teach me how I could have loved her and make her love me too. If I can't love her, then who? Long ago I should have seen all the things I could have been. Careless and unthinking, I moved onward. No pain could be deeper, no life could be cheaper, no point anymore if I can't love her. No spirit could win me, no hope left within me. Hope I could have loved her and that she'd set me free. But it's not to be if I can't love her. Let the world be done with me.
Just let me see. Don't do that. Just hold still.
Ow! That hurts.
Well, if you'd hold still, it wouldn't hurt so much.
Well, if you hadn't run away, this wouldn't have happened.
And if you hadn't frightened me, I wouldn't have run away.
Well, you shouldn't have been in the West Wing.
You should learn to control your temper. Now, hold still. This may sting a little. By the way, thank you for saving my life.
You're welcome.
Well, that's more like it. I knew they could get along if they just tried.
So the ice is broken at last!
Not at the moment too soon either. Have you taken a good look at the rose lately? It's losing petals at an alarming rate.
Not to mention the fact I can hardly bend over at all anymore.
Clearly it is time for us to give them a little push together. We must find a nice romantic way to bring them closer.
I have just the thing. How about we warm you two up with a nice bowl of soup?
Soup?
Trust me.
There's something sweet and almost kind, but he was mean and he was coarse and unrefined. But now he's dear and so unsure. I wonder why I didn't see it there before.
Cheers! Come along, dearie. Let's get you out of those wet things.
She glanced this way, I thought I saw, and when we touched, she didn't shudder at my paw. No, it can't be, I'll just ignore. But then she's never looked at me that way before. When she smiles at me, I get all choked up, my heart starts pounding, and I can't breathe.
Good.
That's good.
Oh, excellent!
I've never felt this way about anyone. I want to give her something, but what?
Well, there's the usual things. Flowers, chocolates, promises you don't intend to keep.
No. This is no ordinary girl. We must give her something special. Something that really sparks her interest. Something.
What? Are you sure? Well,
Say something about the dress.
it's pink.
A compliment!
Oh, what a nice dress.
Thank you.
Belle, I have something to show you. But first, you have to close your eyes to surprise.
Oh, it's a girl!
Can I open them?
All right. Now,
I've never seen so many books in my whole life.
you like it?
It's wonderful.
Then it's yours.
New and a bit alarming. Who'd have ever thought that this could be true? That he's no Prince Charming, but there's something in him that I simply didn't see. King Arthur. This is one of my favorites. Have you read it?
No.
Well, you don't know what you're missing? Oh, I'd love to read it again. No, wait. You should read it first.
No, really, you should.
No, you read it.
No, you.
No, you.
No! I can't.
You never learned to read?
Only a little and long ago.
Well, it just so happens this is the perfect book to read aloud. Come, read by me.
Well, who'd have thought?
Well, bless my soul.
Well, who'd have known?
Well, who indeed?
And who'd have guessed they'd come together on their own?
So peculiar.
Wait and see. A few days more. There may be something there that wasn't there before. Perhaps there's something there that wasn't there before.
What? There may be something there that wasn't there before.
What's there, Mama?
I'll tell you when you're older.
Mama?
Yes, dear?
Will I ever get to be a boy again?
I hope so.
When will I know?
Soon. If it's to be, it'll be very soon now. Come along.
Knowing not, this was indeed the legendary sword called Excalibur. Arthur tried to pull it from the stone. He tried once, to no avail. He tried a second time, but still he could not pull it out. Then, for the third time, Arthur drew forth the sword.
So that must mean he's the king.
Wait and see.
I never knew books could do that.
Do what?
Could take me away from this place and make me forget for a little while.
Forget?
Who I am. What I am.
We have something in common, you know.
We do?
In the town where I come from, people think I'm odd.
You?
So I know how it feels to be different. And I know how lonely that can be. Then, for the third time, Arthur drew forth the sword, and there arose from the people a great shout. Arthur is king.
Told you so.
They're still in there. Yes, and so far he has been a perfect gentleman.
You know what, Mama? I have a funny feeling inside. I'm not sure what it is, but it makes me feel kind of bubbly.
It's hope, son. I've been feeling it too. We, my friends, the day we have been waiting for may finally be at hand. If only that were true, Lumia. Oh, human again. Human again? Yes. Think what that means. I'll be cooking again, be good looking again, with the mademoiselle on each arm. When I'm human again, only human again, poised and polished and gleaming with charm. I'll be courting again, chic and sporting again, call several husbands among.
I'll hop down off this shelf
and toot sweet be myself.
I can't wait to be human again.
When we're human again, only human again, when we're knickknacks and whatnots no more.
Little push, little shove, they could wish for love.
Aw, Sherry, won't it all be top drawer? I'll wear lipstick and rouge, and I won't be so huge. Why, I'll easily fit through that door. I'll exude savoir-faire. I'll wear gowns, I'll have hair. It's my prayer to be human again.
When I'm human again, only human again, when the world once more starts making sense, I'll unwind for a change.
Oh, really? That would be strange.
Well, can I help it if I'm tense? In a shack by the sea, I'll sit back sipping tea. Let my early retirement commence. Far from fools made of wax, I'll get down to brass tacks and relax when I'm human again.
So sweep the dust from the floor. Let's let sunlight in the room. I can feel, I can tell, someone might break the spell any day now.
Shine up the brass on the door. Alert the dustpan and broom.
If it all goes as planned, our time may be at hand any day now.
Open the shutters and legend some air. Put these over here and put those over there.
Sweep up the years of sadness and tears and throw them away.
When Guinevere heard that Arthur was slain, she stole away to a convent, and no one could ever make her smile again. That's the end.
What a beautiful story.
I knew you'd like it. I'd like to ask you for something.
What's that?
A second chance. Would would you have dinner with me tonight?
Dinner? Me? With you? That'd be, I mean, oh yes!
When we're human again, only human again. When the girl finally sets us all free. She's the fluting again, we're assuming again. We'll resume our long lost oddity. We'll be playing again, holiday again. And we're praying it's ASAP. When we cast off this fall, we'll stand straight, we'll walk tall. When we're all that we were, thanks to him, thanks to her. Coming closer and closer and closer and closer and closer and closer. We'll be dancing again, we'll be whirling again. We'll be whirling around with such ease. When we're human again, only human again. We'll go waltzing those the 1, 2, 3. We'll be floating again, we'll be gliding again. Stepping sliding as fine as you please. Like a real human does. I'll be all that I want. On that glorious morn when we're finally reborn. And we're all human again.
Ah, Monsieur Dark. Thank you for coming on such short notice.
I usually don't leave the asylum in the middle of the night, but this fellow here said you'd make it worth my while.
Well, I want to marry Belle, but she needs a little persuasion.
Turn him down flat.
It's like this. See, there's a danger I'll be thwarted and denied my honeymoon, for the pretty thing I've courted refuses to swoon. So the time has come for a murky plan, for which I turn to a murky man
to find that fiend.
We're better than the Maison de Lune. I don't take this girl for granted. There's no path I haven't hewn. To her heart no seed unplanted, no flowers unstrewn. But even harder to relate, she doesn't want me for her mate,
which forces him to contemplate the Maison de Lune.
I don't wish to seem a tad obtuse, but I don't see how I can be of use. For I lock people up, I'm not a lonely hearts club. I'm a cold, cold fish with a nasty, vicious streak.
Please speak.
It's Belle's father who's your client. She adores the old buffoon. She'll be forced to be compliant.
She'll dance to your tune.
We get the daughter through the dad. You just pronounce the old boy mad.
And will she slam up in your pad? The Maison de Lune.
I make myself entirely clear.
It's the simplest deal of my whole foul career.
Put Maurice away and she'll be here in moments. In a dreadful state, she'll capitulate to me.
Oh, all beast wrapping up an inmate very tightly,
very soon.
But please don't bring him in late. Our check-in time's noon. So wave one bachelor goodbye.
She'll be my bride.
She'd rather die than have her daddy
ossify in my sordid saloon. So book the church, raise glasses high to
to the Maison des Lune.
Tonight is the night you confess your love.
I don't really think I can do that.
You must.
You care for the girl, don't you?
More than anything.
Then why not tell her?
I can't.
You must.
There will be music, romantic candlelight provided by myself, and when the moment is right.
How will I know when the moment is right?
You'll feel slightly nauseous.
No! You will know because you will feel it here. And you must remember to speak from the heart.
I must speak from the... I can't!
You must! Master, what is there to be afraid of?
Nothing!
Master!
I'm afraid she might...
She might what?
I'm afraid she might laugh at me.
Somehow, my prince, that is a chance you have to take.
Master, look at the rose. There is so little time left.
Here, this might help bolster your courage.
Ah.
You can do this, my prince. I know you can.
Tale as old as time, true as it can be. Barely even friends, then somebody bends unexpectedly. Just a little change, small to say the least, both a little scared, neither one prepared. Beauty and the Beast.
Dance with me?
Oh, no, I don't.
Dance with her!
Ever just the same, ever a surprise, ever as before, ever just as sure as the sun will rise. Tale as old as time, tune as old as song, bittersweet and strange, finding you can change, learning you were wrong. Certain as the sun, rising in the east. Tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, Beauty and the Beast. Tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, Beauty and the Beast. Off to the cupboard with you now, Chip. It's past your bedtime. Good night, love.
Thank you for asking me to dinner.
Dinner was wonderful.
Belle, I...
Yes?
Are you happy here?
Oh, yes. Everyone's so kind. Mrs. Potts, Lumiere.
With me?
Yes.
I must speak from...
The heart!
Is something wrong?
I was just thinking about my father. I miss him so much. I wish there was a way I could see him again.
There is. This mirror will show you anything you wish to see.
I'd like to see my Papa, please. Papa? Oh no, Papa! I think he's lost. He's in the woods. I should.
Go to him.
What?
You should go to him.
But what about?
You're not my prisoner anymore. You haven't been for a very long time. Keep it, so you'll always have a way to look back and remember me.
I could never forget you.
Belle,
Yes.
Go. 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 I'll never see her again.
Well, sire, I must say, everything is just going swimmingly. I knew you had it in you.
I let her go.
You what?
How could you do that?
I had to.
After all this time, he's finally learned to love.
But that should be it then. That should break
It's
the
not
spell.
enough! She has to love him in return.
And now, it's too late.
No spell has been broken, no words left unspoken, no point anymore if she can't love me. No hope she would do so, no dream to pursue. So I finally know that I will always be in this hopeless state and condemned to wait. Wait for death to set me free.
We're finally home. Rest here.
I don't know what happened. Last thing I remember, I was falling.
You were in the woods, Papa. I thought I'd never find you.
But the beast! How did you escape?
I didn't escape. He let me go.
He let you go? Oh, that terrible beast!
He's not terrible. At first, I was so frightened. I thought it was the end of everything, but somehow things changed.
How?
I don't know. I see him differently now. It's funny. When I look around, I see the whole world differently. There's been a change in me, a kind of moving on, though what I used to be I still depend upon. For now I realize that good can come from bad. That may not make me wise, but oh, it makes me glad. And I never thought I'd leave behind my childhood dreams, but I don't mind. out there had disappeared for good. But in its place I feel a truer life began, and it's so good and real, it must come from within, and I never thought I'd leave behind my childhood dreams, but I don't mind. I'm where and who I want to be. No change of heart, a change in me. No change of heart, a change in me.
Good afternoon.
Monsieur Dar?
I've come to collect your father.
What?
Don't worry, we'll take good care of him.
My father's not crazy.
He was raving like a lunatic. We all heard him, didn't we?
Alrighty, come along quietly now.
You can't do this.
Tell us again, old man, just how big was this beast?
Well, oh, he was enormous! Oh, he was 8! No, but like 10 feet tall!
You don't get much crazier than that.
It's true, I tell you! It's true! Hey, what are you doing? Let go of me!
Tell me, Maurice, when did you first start having these delusions?
It is not a delusion. The beast was real, and so was the talking clock.
Poor Belle. It's a shame about your father, really.
Gaston, you know he's not crazy.
I might be able to clear up this little misunderstanding. If only.
If what?
If you'd marry me.
What?
One word, Belle. One little word. That's all it takes.
Never.
Fine. Have it your way. Take the old man.
No, wait! I can prove my father's not crazy. Show me the beast.
That's him. That's him.
Is he dangerous?
Oh no, he never hurt anyone. I know he looks frightful, but he's really kind and gentle. He's my friend.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say you had feelings for this monster.
He's not the monster, Gaston. You are.
She's as crazy as the old man. She says this monster is her friend. I've hunted wild beasts like this before, and I've seen what they can do. They're like off your children. They'll come after them in the night.
He would never do that.
I say forget the old man. Let's kill the beast.
We're not safe until he's dead. Said to sacrifice our children to his monstrous appetite.
So it's time to take some action, boys. Time to follow me. Through the mist, through the wood, through the darkness and the shadows. It's a nightmare, but it's one exciting ride. Say a prayer, then you're there at the drawbridge of a castle where there's something truly terrible inside. It's a beast, he's got fangs, razor-sharp ones, massive paws, killer claws for the feast. Hear him roar, see him foam, but we're not coming home till he's dead. Good and dead, kill the beast.
I won't let you do this.
Try and stop us.
Papa, this is all my fault. I have to go back and warn them.
I'm coming with you.
No.
I've lost you once. I'm not losing you again.
Let's rid the village of this beast once and for all. Who's with me?
Like your torch, mount your horse.
Throw your courage to the sticking place.
We're counting on Gaston to lead the way. Through a mist, through a wood, where within 100
It's a beast, one as tall as a mountain. We won't rest till he's good and deceased. Sally forth, sally ho, grab your sword, grab your bow. Praise the Lord and he will lay siege to this castle and bring back his head. We don't like what we don't understand. In fact, it scares us, and this monster is mysterious and leads. Bring your guns, bring your knives, save your children and our wives. We'll save our village and our lives. We'll kill the beast. Take whatever booty you can find, but remember, the beast is mine!
Raise the flag, sing a song, here we come, we're 50 strong and 50 friends, and get me wrong! We'll kill the beast! Kill the beast! Kill the beast! Kill the beast!
This place gives me the creeps. Well, it does.
Shut up.
That's all. I gotta go home.
Charge!
Say, you're cute.
Tally ho! Tally ho!
Pardon-moi, master.
Leave me in peace.
But the castle is under attack.
It doesn't matter anymore. Just let them come.
Oh, mon Dieu.
Like a nice spot of tea, sir.
Tea? Oh, thank you.
There you are. Here you go. Ah! Take that, you scummy scum!
Where did everybody go?
Ha! You're even uglier in the flesh. Get up! What beast? Too kind to fight back! What beast? Do you really think Belle could love a thing like you? She despises you, beast.
She sent me here to kill you.
Oh,
It's over, Beast.
no!
Belle is mine! God. Go. Pull me up! Pull me up, please! I beg of you!
Get out. Belle. You came back.
My hand.
Ah! Thanks, Mr. Suki.
You came back.
Taurus, I came back. I couldn't let them. If only I'd come sooner.
Maybe it's better this way.
Don't talk like that. Everything will be fine.
No.
Everything will be fine.
At least I got to see you. One last.
We're together now. Everything is fine. We are home. We are where we shall be forever. Trust in me, for you know I won't run away. From today, this is all that I need, and all that I need to say. Home should be where the heart is. I'm certain as I can be. I found home. You're my home. Stay with me.
Belle,
Yes. Yes. No. No, please don't leave me. Please. I love you.
Belle, look into my eyes. Belle, don't you recognize the beast within the man who's here before you?
It is you!
Oh my goodness me! Miss Potts!
What's happening here?
Cogsworth!
Oh, stop it! Stop that!
The spell is broken!
What?
We are human again!
Lumiere, come here!
Stop it! Stop that now!
Mrs. Potts!
Oh my goodness!
Lumiere! Cogsworth! Oh my Cogsworth! let's go find your father.
Who was that young man?
That was the prince.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't.
It most certainly was.
Yoo-hoo! Bonjour, handsome.
Oh, Babette, you look so much better.
What do you mean? I thought you liked the way I looked before.
I did. It's just I like you better this way.
Then you were lying to me.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were.
Well, maybe a little.
Lumiere, I like you better this way too.
Madame, may I say that you look ravishing.
Thank you, Cogsworth. Do you like the gown? I simply can't believe it fits me again after all these years.
It's magnificent in excelsis.
Did you know I wore this the night I performed at the Royal Opera? The king himself was there.
I know, my dear. You were wonderful.
Oh, Cogsworth.
Are they gonna live happily ever after, Mama?
Of course, dear, of course.
Do I still have to sleep in the cupboard?